I've waited for so long to see a good-looking Karizma. A Karizma that can stand out in the crowd, a Karizma that people can appreciate, a Karizma that can bring back the same feelings like the OG motorcycle. Today, Hero MotoCorp aims to answer all of that and more with the new Karizma XMR. It's a fully fed motorcycle that's coming in at an introductory price of Rs 1,72,900. What's good? What's not? Let's find out.
Let's start off with the looks. Who doesn't like a fully fed motorcycle when it's done right? And the XMR is almost there. The side and the rear profile make the motorcycle look sharp and stylish, but the headlamp design, which looks like the room's headlight, might not be everyone's cup of tea. The quality is off with uneven panel gaps, but Hero are saying these are pre-production units.
This is a peaky motor. So for you to really experience performance, you have to be on the gas. Having said that, it's not a bad motorcycle in the low and the mid-range. So this is an easy motorcycle to ride, and overall the power band is very usable. And I think this is going to be a good city motorcycle. My problem is refinement. The bus starts to creep in at 50 kilometers per hour and it starts to bother you by 70 kilometers per hour. And I was hoping for a higher refinement ceiling. So refinement at maybe 90 kilometers per hour, even 100 kilometers per hour. Because looking at this, you will realize that this is a versatile motorcycle and you will find yourself on the highways more often than not. And doing triple digit speeds smoothly, that's not happening today. Also, heat management. Did manage to stop at a couple of red lights and I could hear the fan kick in. And the dissipation, the hot air is directed towards your legs. And it's okay right now because the weather's cooler, but the moment it starts to get warm, I think that's going to be a problem. But today, all in all, I was expecting a lot more performance, a lot more feel, a lot more connection. And today, it's not there.
The ride quality, though firm, feels really nice. Adds a nice touch to its sporty avatar. Hero decided to go with a telescopic fork to keep costs in check. But as long as the suspension does a good job, telescopic or not, it doesn't matter. We are yet to do a complete test in the city and we will do that at a later date.
When KTM launched the new RCs, one of the things that they focused on was versatility. A motorcycle that can do it all. City riding, highway runs, and hill climbs, everything. And the XMR falls more or less in the same category. This ergonomic position, the rider's triangle is very nice, very comfortable. The seat as well, very well cushioned. And not just that, it also has a lot of real estate. So I've got no complaints here. But some of you guys might find the 810mm seat height to be a little tall. So when you test ride it, keep an eye on this. I still feel Karizma should work on an R version. Something that is like out and out sporty. Like lowered clip-ons, more rear set pegs, a cowl on the pillion seat, so on and so forth. Make it more like R15-ish. I don't know, like out and out sporty. I would love to see something like that. What do you guys think?
Handling is one of the stronger points in the Karizma's resume. Tips in quickly, feels light to maneuver and overall very pleasant. There's also this feeling of compactness and the overall profile once you're on board feels very lean. I like it. It's a decent spec motorcycle. It does some things right and in some areas it could have been a lot better. I was upset that the Karizma went down in cubic capacity from a 223 to a 210 and it should have gone up, right? Here's my understanding. People are slowly graduating to bigger and better motorcycles. 100 to 125, 125 to 160, 160 to 200. And while the Extreme 200 is here, the XMR adds a slightly different flavor that some of you might end up liking. First and foremost, this feels like a sport tourer and based on today's experience, it can definitely be categorized as one. The 11-litre fuel tank though might feel a little too small when you're out touring. We will get the FE run done later, but 11 litres is still too small. For people who are still complaining about the absence of a USD fork, Hero has given us the assurance that a premium variant with a USD fork plus some more features can be expected later. The absence of certain things indicates that Hero MotoCorp wanted the XMR to be a lot more accessible. The sacrifice can be seen, but
what you are essentially getting is a fully fed motorcycle that does decent in most places under 2 lakh rupees. The RC200, for example, is about 2 lakhs. The R15 is also expensive. And even if this price tag is temporary, this is really aggressive pricing. One more thing, Hero has not communicated anything about deliveries yet, but what we would like to do after this is a full city test, so get your performance numbers, fuel efficiency numbers, and then pit it against competition. R15 because of pricing, RC200 because of performance. So those stories will pop up on PowerDrift real soon, but for now, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Ex-Karizma owners, what do you think about the looks? What do you think about the pricing? Let's have a chat in the comment section. And if you have any more questions, drop that too. For now, this is it. The XMR is back, rupees 1.72 lakhs. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Varun Painter, and I will see you later.